I hope everybody's having a good day today. This amazing Thursday. We one day away from Friday. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Male or female? Doesn't really matter. We got a male account already. Huh. Yep, break it down. What was that? What was that little dance? Has he got a dance? Let's see if he's got a dance. Oh, okay. Their little dance was cooler, I guess. Am I not gonna do it again? Nah, it's alright. Nope, wrong one. How do we go back? No. Here's the dance. There we go. You learned the recipe for stackable slimes. Okay. You learn the recipe for pixelated protagonist, pixelated prince, pixelated princess, legendary line art. See the knick-knack pack. I didn't download any of that. Huh? Maybe we didn't. Venture forth, my child, and destroy all before you. Hope it scrolls faster than that. Oh, that's creepy. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Aragon, and lo, his minions the man did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe? What? What is it? Catastrophe? That's what I said. Catastrophe. I'll learn to read one day, yeah. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Edric before Aragon's glorious vision could be brought to life. A lot of reading. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. The moon has waxed and waned many times since the fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah, all hail Aragon. Praise be to Malroth. O hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your domain of darkness together. Dragon Quest Builders 2. This game is really fun. I like this game a lot. Karma. What? Someone say my name? Karma. What? You are the hero who will save this world. Nah, not me. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. It's a skeleton with a sword. Haha, look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders. I'm gonna watch that mouth of yours, girl. Telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got the job for a lass like you. Call me a lass? Why don't you wipe that sleep from your sockets? Ugh, wipe the sleep from your sockets. Come and meet me up on deck. Well, I could not read that. It's just a skeleton. Ew. Why you gotta swing that siphon? Oh, we can run with R1. Nice. Oh, hello. You can hop up. So you're an apprentice builder, aren't you?
was gonna ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off the ship, but you're far too much of a ranked amateur to figure something like that out.
I hate this girl.
Oh, way in the goddess' name did I ever become a builder. If I'd have been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never been left to rot in this stinking cell. I thought the children of Hargon were all but vanquished, that we were running scared. How'd they ever turn the tables on us like this? Hey, I need the key. Yeah, I know that girl is noisy. Wait, what? Did I just go in picture mode, or am I in... Oh, first person mode. Ah, the builder. Tell me, girl, did the children of Paragon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed, strange voices pray across the waves, and a vessel has vanished into vapor. The crew's victim to an unknown fate. Now, are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Alright. The stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good girl down. What? Don't even bother trying this. I guess you'll get very far. You're just skimming bones anyway. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table. Which I sit, by the way. Okay. Can't remember when last I ate. Oh, last year. Let's read this correctly. Herman can't remember when she last ate. A lot of food makes her stomach start rumbling. Believe it or not, the kelp can be eaten. Select it and then press square to eat it. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up talking, like reading it the whole time. I'm terrible at reading, so. Down in one. That felt pretty tasty. That pungent aroma and slimy texture made for a fine, tingling combination. Yeah, you could say that. Just think you're lucky stars you got. Just golf such a scrumptious snack. Because it'll be your last meal you ever eat. Okay. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. What? But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Well, you gonna put me to work. Oh, this ain't cool. Ah, you wipe that lily-livered look off your face. Lily-livered look off your face. I'm not gonna send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you got some life left, I'll give you a chance to keep a hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What? What's that? You want to know where we are and what we're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to the 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. You're the apprentice builder that we nabbed and capped, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few fungus sympathy for you. Is it not very neat to know? Get your Indus nigh. But I can't do that. Creak, creak. Well, this is the littlest milk builder. You only apprentice? But you're prancing around like you own the place? Honestly, you can go anywhere this day without bumping into an intelligent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world was going down the pan, that's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate bother-home builders like you one by one. Bothersome builders like you one by one. Okay. Do they all talk like this? Now I'm talking like that. The ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where you're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest idea. Oh, the higher ups would never tell us stuff like that to a lowly little dracky. Hello, Gooman. The last surviving members of the Charlton High, the ones who didn't get squished. You want to bring this world to its knees. Oh, in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. Make my mouth water talking like that. What in the world? They all have their tongues out? What's with all this slurping? I'm just salivating at it. That's funny. That's the next thing they said. Washing humans once and for all. Suck. In the hell, Knock, Moonbrook, from forth these three kingdoms did come the hated heroes, sons of Edric, and late Almighty. It's not like this the whole time, I promise. The dying breath our exalted leader surrounded his mortal form from the north, and the Lord of Destruction could be reborn. Oh, could be born. Alas, he too is vanquished. That does not mean all hope is lost. No, I say, Aragon's ambitions do not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Sounds like they got a plan. So you talk to the rest of the crew, huh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? Now you know. We're the last survivors of the children of Aragon, loyal servants of the master and mighty master of destruction himself. Many builders are sworn in me. Sailing the ocean blue, rounding up quirky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Oh, damn. You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. The chop. Wow. What's up? I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate you stopping in. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time we've got left. Just be thankful you can get some of the benefit as your final moment draws even closer. Y'all can read this to yourself, too. I'm just reading it, too. Might as well, right? Listen up, Builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up the ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all that driftwood strewn about the deck. Bring me the wood when you're done. Go, chop, chop. It's a tutorial, so of course you gotta go through all this. Oh, damn. Fell down the hole. Down in the hole. Hey, punch all you. Not I can punch. Well, my deck looks so much better. Oh, my deck looks in better shape. Now if you picked up all that wood, no flies on you, huh? So I suppose being given a chance to save your skin, your sorry skin will seem to give you a kick in the coccyx. You know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, in this works of the master destruction, I must have fraternized with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder, you're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I am sure that it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed through the fat long enough. If you want to cling on to the life that you have for a little bit longer, I suggest you continue working like the beautiful little builder you are. Just remember you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. Okay? You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you have been stirring about the deck, chatting with my crew, without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you're actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. Why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush face? With the same fate, most prisoners would have been scared witless, not you. You what? You always look like that? And someone's got a job for you? Seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy. Who knows what you might try to pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on the deck have gotten jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you sort them out. Jeez, Pete. I forgot about all the talking on here. I've been watching you building. I saw you scramble around the deck, really pickpocketing all that wood you could find. Raging tempest that struck last night washed all the navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish you used all that wood to collect to make some new torches. See that worn out workbench over there? Indeed. Use it to make 5 torches here. I believe you'll need this oil to craft it. Once you have torches, you must put them back in their proper position. 5 black blocks. Do not fail me, builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them into place. Return to me when you have finished. Alright. Let's teach me how to craft. Alright. You can build some pretty cool stuff on this game, though. Well, pretty much you can build whatever you can think of on this game, I believe. I mean, everything. Seems you have done exactly as I asked. The gunning flames burn brightly as before. With a ship such as ours could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The deck is eliminated once more. I say your proximity to create unsettled zones. I don't know. You will soon outlive your useful. Your work is not yet over. There are other aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, my friend. Alright. Well, but isn't that so-called builder? Anyone think you... Wow. So-called builder. Anyone think you know the place the way you're strutting around this deck? What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders. And you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what. You can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? What? Fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill him. Alright, better put them dukes up. I'll warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. Well, that was easy. Well, he's back alive. Well, you're a bit of a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt is my pride. Note that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for you for your future career, does it? Luckily, you don't have a future to speak of. At all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun. What, the bosun? What a weakling you are. I beat you up, though. Come on, cuz. Punch you in your skeleton head. You fight like a cow's cadaver. Damn. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed into smithereens if you had a weapon? I like your story. You're gonna bash him upside the skull with one of them torches? You're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. What's that book you got there? We learned a new recipe. The cypress stick. Don't just stand there smirking and tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand there looking gloomy. Put your money where your mouth is and go make that cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing, when you made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. Whee! How do we jump? Oh, circle. Alright. Equip. Alright. Let's go. Kick that ass, son. The girl genius returned, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you fancy, another crack at that old bag of bones? Now you got a weapon? Oh yeah. That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try to put himself back together once you're through with him. Oh, you're on my team now, huh? Oh, you didn't even get a chance to swing. That's sad. Don't spam, man. A bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this. Go on, then, lass. Go on brag about beating me to the other guy. Alright, I'm gonna go beat him. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding the dog. Damn, that's messed up. You what? I feel a bit sorry for him. That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped time pass, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fight, but with the weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I got a feeling in my bones there's something else on board. Well, there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Alright. Who else needs a helping hand? We are the builder. We are helping everyone. I'm captain of the ship now. Alright. What you need, huh? My, you've been a busy little lady, haven't you? First you made those torches, and then you made a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any? Liar, the only thing you carry is that cypress stick. You haven't a single tool upon your person. Well, I think we had ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the bridge below deck. Now they're yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in the orderly fashion. So without further ado, Take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn prettily around the deck, and place them on the mat beside you. Alright. That's a tongue twister. I'm gonna need a lot of drink, because I'm gonna have to keep saying all this stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did. They were spamming, so I deleted it. Yep. If it was a different thing each time, I wouldn't have deleted it, but it was the same thing each time. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I am sure you'll agree that the pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any building. What you need? Your phone? Go ahead and grab it. You're not on camera or anything. What? You're fine, bro. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wasteland, or wastrels. But based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is for the captain's responsibility. Oh, that's the captain's responsibility. My goodness, I cannot talk. Trying, y'all. It would appear that you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you required some more back-breaking chores. Hey, Captain, I need some more back-breaking chores. Not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working their fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint either. If I doubted it before, I am certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? You just called me a weirdo. What the fuck? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak, do you enjoy building things? Oh, of course, I'm a builder. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. But don't get mad at me if you're a bag of bones. You got all the makings of a master crafter, and that is why I can't let you live. Well, you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bound and stern building like Billy O now, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I am going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Ha, just tickling your ribs. What? Who says that? Don't look so scared. I'm not going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little captain girl. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I have been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before. Huh? Where'd this rain come from? Oh, that. You'll have to tell me later, lassie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Ah, the apprentice builder. You will do nicely. Oh, wait. I think this is like a ghost talking to us or something. Like an apparition, I don't know. Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Alright. The scroll's a little slow. We might have to pick that up. Now come to me, my child. Who's saying that? Huh? Is it the storm? Ooh, that. Oi, Clothier. What are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below. Well, below deck and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a land lover like you. You just call me a land lover? Oh yeah, I'm learning something new every time. What the heck is going on? Oh no. What the hell, we just get knocked out? Captain, come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold on tight, I'm on my way. You alright there, builder? Ah, I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Reserva, this is bad. Really bad. Hey, builder, get your bunny backside in here. Pronto, I need your help. Ah, alright, we just wake up from our slumber. What you need, buddy? Over here, builder. Nah, over here, builder. What took you so long? Sleeping on the job? Yeah. I got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into the reef and the rock's gone clean through the hull. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming the crate into that hole. You've got a pair of those gloves, don't you? So use them. That was a closer shave than I had liked. But you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone. Not more holes. We're taking on some more water. We're taking on more water. You gotta do something. Use those crates to plug up them holes. Alright, man. Let me go ahead and save your ship for you. Show you how it's done. You know what I mean? Show you how real builders do stuff. And a lifesaver, brother. Or no, I owe you one. But our run in with that rock has made immense meat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... Wow, I knew it. It's a race against time, builder. Cram some more of those crates in those holes. Hurry. How we do. Back up. It'd be nice if I could pick up 2 at a time. Yeah. You shored up my ship good and proper, though. I don't know where we'd be without you. I do. You'd be in the bottom of the ocean. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much longer. Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug that hole. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder. Oh. It's going down. Pretty sure we just watched this at the beginning. I guess they could redo it afterwards. I see why they did it. It depends on what character this boy or girl. Now they're showing the girl character. Uh-oh. Looks like we got washed aboard. Yeah. Carmel wakens on a sandy shore. Seems she's washed up on the desert island, along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. She decides to take a look around and see what she can see. Suddenly Carmen hears a voice. Wow. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How'd I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of that rocky outcrop. Karma might be able to dig their way through the sand to get to the other side. Can I take that? I'd probably pick that. Grab all the kelp from over here real quick. I keep forgetting we can run. What are they making? Smells good, but I'm They don't listen. Oh, you heard me all of a sudden? That's crazy. Oh, you put your headset, you put your earbuds on. I was like, how'd you all of a sudden just hear me out of nowhere? Select appearing. Oh, here we go. Island of Awakening. Land of infinite opportunities. This guy's such a strange fella. Have I died and gone to heaven or hell, more likely? Huh, what's that noise? Hey, Bunches, who the heck are you? Hey, Bunches and Punches, what's good, man? Finally, a live one. Say, wouldn't you happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't crack it? How come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Carmen and you're an apprentice builder. Oh, okay. Huh? Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malra. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What? I don't want to see nothing gruesome. How's wrong with you? What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, I will. You about to show me bodies, bro? I don't want to see no body. What's wrong with this guy? Over here, over here. I see you, bro. Oh, this way. Yep, there's body. Now that's what I call dead in the water. Bet you never seen anything like this before. Seems like me and you are the only survivors from that shipwreck. What? What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on the ship, then how did I... What the? Hey, that girl wasn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. She did the right thing and put her out of her misery. What the? There's no response, it's just a corpse. Aw, and then it disappears. The waves break the shore and wash the body out to sea. Damn, that's messed up. Aw, little slime guy died. Another body. Well, everybody's dead. Okay. We'll help this girl real quick. Hey you still alive and kicking? Or, gas. Where am I? How did I get here? Erp. Eep. Erp. Eep. I don't know. Pick one. You're a pirate, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigand? What? You shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. What? Why? There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? Malroth. Chill out, bro. No, I'm only to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? Dude, chill out, bro. You trying to kill everybody? What in the world is wrong with you? Hey, what's up, okay? Hope you're having a good day, good night, good afternoon, you know. Get away from me, you villain. If you're gonna take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Carmo when you're shipwrecked. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember you. You're that builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them. So that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? I hate this character. I hate this girl character with the pink hair. I can't stand this girl character. We're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party. Oh yeah, am I? Oh well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu. You're Dudu. I just named her. By the way, now what we will need to hold out until help arrives. Let me see. How's this girl get demands? Like, I don't want to do nothing for this girl. She's rude. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I am sure you can fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage. You can patch up the holes and just use the gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. Cook food on a bonfire. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us. So we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's found to be a scallywinkle or 2 on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there's plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. You may as well put them to use. build some beds. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't care about your beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 coasters. What? Building 4 coasters. Why? Anyway. So we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, Bossy Boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh so mighty muscles. Well, your shirt looks fine to me. Do that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from the savagery. Ah, I meant to hit now. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You consider these little tasks a training exercise if you like, then when you become fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercise? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Damn. It'll really give me the hump. First she won't stop whining. Then the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her. Skivvy. Right. Y'all definitely talk crazy on here. Yeah, I know. She's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You gotta look out for number 1. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. You know, you said you were a builder. Is that like something you do with a duck's nose? Oh, hell no. Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you. But only so I don't have to hang around her. Have you decided which of the errands you'll do first? I'll do all of them in like 3 seconds. If it was up to me, I'd just end up the walls here with the stuff, with some planks and the holes. We build ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her request. Speak to her again if you want a reminder. I don't need a reminder. Need a bed, a bonfire, and some food. Pretty easy. You repaired my room. It's not your room, bro. Now I have somewhere to hide and safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a basic premise. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy a proper place. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay. And you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Well, I didn't make that room for you, I made that room for us. So, unless I have to get an eviction notice, I don't know. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with her room. Alright, next up is dinner. She wants us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on the bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? Let's pull out our book and make a new recipe. A big bundle of branches that burn brightly. Let's deal with that book. Huh? You just invented bonfires. And now you can build one if you have enough material. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn out workbench. Yep. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of that slime that got in my way earlier. Here. Well, thank you for that. All you need now is wood, right? That girl said you can grab some from the driftwood and the broken barrels on the beach, whatever that means. Anyway, better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she already is. What's that you made? It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Exactly. Don't play with fire, bro. Alright, let's go get some of these scallywinkles or whatever the hell they're called. The tutorial on this is kind of long, but it's alright. I keep hearing about making materials and builders, but what else does that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there, get materials which you can use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about. Ah, okay, I think I'm starting to get a clear picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know you, or how come I don't know already? Look, they might have been 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I have never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about it. My blissful, builder-free childhood. Right. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I am your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know the scallywinkles we were asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Keep our eyes peeled and bag them for ourselves. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep up the reading. No, we got one. What was that funny looking thing you got there? It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbing around about by any chance. Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn. And that's something I'd rather avoid. Yeah, so don't eat it raw. Although I'm pretty sure you can eat that raw. It's like the only thing you can't really eat raw is fish and clams and stuff, right? Oh, eggs. You can get eggs raw too, but you get salmonella. Attack them for no reason. Ooh, dry grass. New item. These guys usually attack you. The little slams do. I guess these ones don't. Alright, we should have enough of these to go cook real quick for her. And I had to cook them. Careful, Cormac, scallions will just fell into the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. City builders can make food too, huh? Still, it'll be a little while till that scallion winkle is completely cooked. Let's go and look for some materials while we wait. have materials there. Can't make a bed yet. Sniff, sniff. That aroma. Is that the smell of a succulent, seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Sure, here. Oh, nom 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 nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with that gravelly crunch of the sand. Ew. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know? If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Yeah, you can cook a lot of shit on this game. Like a lot. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Once we get further into the game, you'll get to see a lot more of the cool stuff this game has to offer, but I'm telling you, you can waste your entire life away on this game if you wanted to. Just, there's so much to it. From gardening to cooking to building to all types of shit. There's just so much you can do on here. I love this game. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your name. Karma and Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, Karma, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, I am actually, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory is completely blank. Oh well, an apprentice builder and her insomniac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like her, you must be dreaming. Ah, speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that Sears Scallywinkle really has filled me up nicely. So, Karma, how's the progress going on with those beds I asked you to make? I am really rather ready to hit the hay. Ah, nice one. Straw bedding. Here we go. She's got out her book again. What have you invented this time? Oh, is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw some dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you were looking for? Well, I'd have to say so, considering that's what we grabbed. I don't know if I want to be that close to y'all. This is wonderful, Karma. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves, too. Yeah, you can quit clapping. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies. And after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in dreamland. Okay. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder and on a desert island no less. When the children of Paragon attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those manifold monsters murdered them in cold blood. Oh damn, that's sad. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avoid their death. Hoping to avenge their death. But I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama. I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering Momoxes. I don't know what that says anyway, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, I thank you both ever so much for sorting out our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Build some beds. and grab some more food real quick. If you don't have food, you don't have stamina, so you gotta be careful with that. Alright. Let's see now. You have repaired your room, sorted out the sleeping arrangements, and made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I am accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. And for you, and as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture and maybe even some manners. Now then, Karma, I want you to go out at the first light every morning and forge 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. They must all be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross. And I'm gonna throw you in the fire. No, I'm just I bet kelp probably tastes better than that though, so don't want to do that. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big as a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we needed to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, Karma, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something. Yeah, come on, bro. What do you say? Will you let me have a crack on the workbench? I'm gonna break that, I promise. Yeah, go ahead, man. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Karma. I am going to be a builder just like you. Now then. What was it you do first? Oh, nope, that's not right. How are you getting all these tools? Damn it, why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. Oh, damn. Oh, whoa. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it is actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Karma. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you even things out and made something for me. I got you, bro. An oaken club. Is that for me? Oh, but I want with a silly old stick. It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. It can be used to whack stuff. Haha, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only way to find out, stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. Yay. I like it. No? I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think, you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Karma. This club is the best present anyone has ever given me, I think. Huh. Karma, can you feel that? Nope. Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster. But whatever it is way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be rapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on. I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. Whoa. You are violent, sir. Let's go get him. Oh, here we go. Got him. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? When you stuck out your hand just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. It's something friends do to celebrate a good job or a job well done. I never thought of myself as the touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy that battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Karma Malrock's level has increased. Malrock gets stronger and Karma reaches level 2. Her maximum HP is increased. Yeah. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch. Has been well and truly scratched. Don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanting destruction is more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, alright. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. I hear that. What? I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Let's do it. Resting in a bed during the daytime will restore your health, but climb into bed at night and you will go straight to sleep and wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed the next morning. Gotcha. Doesn't need to heal, you can sleep in the bed. Cool. I hope my air conditioner lasts another month or two. Night-night. I hate when you drink pop. It makes you burp and stuff. It's terrible. Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly, because our new life as castaways officially begins today. First mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast. From the... Hey? No. What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my Scallywinkle. It's disappeared. Huh? Alright, Malrock. Own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of it. half of that seared skillywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant.
Huh?
What are you withering on about? I haven't touched your minky, half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura. What's going on this time? Hey, you two. You're gonna want to see this.
Huh.
Ah, there's the culprit. That monster must have been the one who snappled my scallywingle. Ho ho ho. Is it Santa Claus? Oh shit. Oh snap. Must be what a master builder looks like. Thanks. Whoa, it just took down that whole class. Are those steps? This way, young whippersnappers. Alright. I guess dude's a rapper. Whippersnappers. That floating free can seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thought, maybe it'll be able to tell us something about this island. Karma, a little bit. Let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Let's go. Grab my food first. Here, Lulu, if you want more food, you can have it. Let me know when you want it. Even though I don't like you, you can still have food. Oh dang, what is all this? He didn't only break down the cliff, he made a whole entire, like, place. This way, quickly now. Alright. Stay where you are, you freaking foggy. What? I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster even made the sky turn a funny color. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. That's what they said. Ooh, rope. Get that rope. Jolly well. That's, jolly well. Alright, that should be good. Let's go. Looks like there's a hidden room back there. This way, Kitty Winkle? Nearly there. Kitty Winkles. What the hell's that? Did I read that wrong? Kinderwinkle? He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. I really wish they talked in this game, so I didn't have to read it. Sorry. Whoa. A place like this going on a deserted island. Come on, Carmen, the hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on this island's secrets. Alright. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywingle swindler. Just hand over the valve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-snarf leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Karma seared that scallywinkle especially for me. Now give it back. You horrid, hoary, hairy hermit. Whoa. That's a lot of name calling. Ah, yes. Karma. Just as happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know she's a builder? Oh, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, their very reason I pinched their scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Alright? Look around you, Karma. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are a builder, I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. What up, Fox? But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codgers. Think we're gonna fix your house for free? You got another thing coming. Anyway, what's a blueprint? Karma draws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. Total masonry walls and braziers. Okay. Why did you draw these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhood was telling us about? Gosh, you've never even been here before, but you're still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple? That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. That old loony was telling the truth. This chest should contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to do is place the masonry wall blocks in the squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary Glosslot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Alright, bro. Man. We obtained some braziers. Brazier. Masonry walls. Uh-oh. Put one the wrong way. That's pretty easy to build. Kaboom, and we got a dome. Good work, Karma. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have to have you build me a palace next. I shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Karma. The secret's out, so you might as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Karma? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a Mucky magazine sandwiched between those pages, do you? Oh, what the hell, Lulu? muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damn cloth and it'll be good. What the hell are y'all talking about? Oh. You finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Karma. A builder born and bred. Bread. Who wants some bread? You got some bread? And thank you for your hard work. I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for the cracking good job you did. Oh, that's what's up. It's hammer time. Bash blocks to bits. With big hard hits. What? Bash blocks to bits with big hard hits. Alright then. Silly old hammer. I thought you were gonna give them my breakfast back. Nah, bro, that breakfast is gone. That's a giant mallet. An indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. Also have another quirky gift for you, Karma. I'm sure you'll like this one. Give you this island. Oh, you giving me an island? All of it. Every last block. What? You're giving her this entire island? All she did was repair the temple. Yeah, Lulu, and all you did was complain the entire time we've been here. This world was once a home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the island of awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builders' belief embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who could bring life to this barren land, block by block by block. And you want Karma here to do all the hard work. We don't even know what we're supposed to build. Yeah, you don't even know what we're supposed to build, bruh. And we don't even know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It is, certainly it is. Not on my mind. I have you know I am the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Karma. Are you going to take this offer? If you accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. Lulu, you don't know how bad I wish I'd kick you off this island, but the game's not going to let me, so yeah, you can stay. I'll stick around too, at least until I got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Karma? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. I just need to make the right decision. Now, we can begin work on Littletopia. Look at me now, I'm stuttering. Damn, game got me stuttering. First thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to... Littletopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malroth's empire of evisceration. Right, Karma? And she can be our first sacrifice. That's what I'm talking about. You young upstarts. This island belongs to Karma now. Usually big decisions like these up to her. Alright. Now, Karma, you must be interested to try out that giant mountain of yours. Come up here and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'd be very interested in. This wall? Or that wall? Yeah, I was about to say, it didn't look like the same wall. Call that a treasure? It just looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem ordinary to to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which the builder may peek into another dimension. I'll explain more later, but now just peer into the portal and marvel at all the knockout things you'll see. This notice board is where builders go to share their favorite snaps. Use it when you want to show off or need a spark of inspiration. You must be connected to the network to access the notice board. You must create an account if you want to enjoy the game's online features. I can't even do this right now. Maybe it'll let me just do it. Sign away my life real quick. Look at all this. Are you kidding me? Alright, whatever. I don't think I've ever connected to the online features on this game, so we'll see what happens. Your account has been registered successfully. Alright. This is where other people that play the game have their stuff at. That's cool. Someone made race cars. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can visit their islands too. Cool. Did you like what you saw, youngins? Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. Little Karma takes the time to snap a few of herself. I can be her model. Youngins, enjoy yourself. Come find me when you are done. I'll be waiting right out here. How do you like to know this board? Quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? Ones when you have these boards nearby, you can flop the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. And you can put your creation on display for other builders to view, too. I am sure you can see the notice board is a super source of ideas and inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials, and I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of skelly winkles and kelp. Oh, I know that. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need. You gotta track them down somewhere else and bring them back here. Can I get away from you? I am way too close to you. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an inspiring builder. Sheesh. If you have everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to another island and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Hold on. I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to those other islands without a ship? Not question, indeed, and one that the heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Huh? A ship. Whoever would have thought it? You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut out all that guardian spirit gibberish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I got a funny feeling that it will all come right back to me if I watch Karma work with their magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to that captain of the ship and get the work started. I agree, Lulu. Finally something you said that makes sense. Finally. Get all this talking out the way. Oh, that's probably hurt. Fall damage? You'll take damage if you fall from a high place. Okay. That could have been useful 20 seconds ago. Alright. Yo, back up. Why you following me like that? Whoa. Oh shit, look at this dude. Ahoy there, my briny bully rats. I haven't seen another human from battle. Name's Brownbeard. I was pent ocean blue, minding my bee's knees when I sailed right into the patch 01 of the Children of Hargon slave ships. I managed to avoid them, but only by staring into troubled storms. By the time I released the map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. What is happening right now? I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on me. Port board bow and punched over. So what's your story? How'd you young snapper whippers end up here? My name's Bloom, and this is the Kingdom of Utopia. Or at least it will be once Karma finishes with it. No, it won't be. Utopia sounds like a lovely place for land lovers like yourselves. Safe haven for a salted sea dog like me. Goodness only knows that you would have become me if I haven't sloshed up on these shores. Goodness only knows what this guy is talking about. Thank you. Jeez, I gotta take a drink. Hold on. My gosh. Tell you what, if you'll stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here to the second stain on the map, backside. What the hell? Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of my neck. And if I know my neck at all. But if you... What? I don't know the back of my neck at all. But if you're here in the islands nearby, I'll have to ferry you over. Well, your berth's a bit of a small side, but it looks decent. Looks indecent. I'd say we got a deal. These people don't know how to talk, man. You're messing up my whole entire brain with this. Seems everything is dropping into place. Flying captain will take you to that nearby island, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able-bodied helpers to bring back. The first thing Utopia needs is a little greenery. I can't picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards. I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards. Spacious parks, tables, sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should visit Ferro Fields, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruit farms. That island is home to a lass with a bright future in farming, and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. I should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. Just leave sailing to him. You've heard the magic monster Karma? Come on now. Find them when you're ready to go. I'll weigh that anchor in 5 tons last time I checked. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm just making shit up as I go at this point because I feel like they are too. Oh boy, are you ready to do the anchor? Yes, I am. Let's go. We can now travel to fertile fields. You can travel between islands. Save data will be overwritten and your autosave will be deleted. Okay. Please do not exit the game or turn off the system until you reach the destination. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah. Must be warned, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gather here and fish for more materials when you reach the yeah, I got it. Stored my stuff in the sack there. Carmel Mara. You decided to go to this new island then? Yep, we're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu, you're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here and do nothing and just keep feet kicked up and make us do all the work. That sounds great. What the? I thought you'd leave all the hard work to us, did you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Aragon's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this fertile place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look. I'll have you. You got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You have to find them and bring them back. Oh, and if you meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into a green, pleasant land. Together we can make Lulutopia a bird of paradise. Good for a princess such as myself. You two go off your little adventure. Lulu will be safe in my care. As if we trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. Round up all these fertile fields and put them back to work in the sweatshop of Malroth's Empire. What? We can get back here. We can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage. Can't wait to see what Farfield is like. And all this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. Let's go. All aboard. My gosh. How are you steering this ship? So the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither man nor monster can escape its influence. But now, it's the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we wait the day of awakening. Alright, we still don't know who's talking to us, so. There is only one who can save this world from oblivion. Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. I hope I'm saying that name right. I don't know if it's right or not, but I'll just call him Marlboro if I have to. I don't know. land of verdant vegetation. Alright. Ooh, greenery. Finally. Something colorful to look at. That island was really stressing me out. Here we are at last. The hairy hermit's got a nerve swinging us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was lifting side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, Mr. No Lift, you sound safe on dry land now. Welcome to Faro Field, yeah. At least I assume this is Faro Field. I ain't never heard of the place myself, but it don't look like a Baran or a Zaha. I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get the lay of the sea, but don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you up past home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Carmen, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Alright. Hey, they took away my cypress stick? Come on, man. Oh no, I still got it. I still got it. What the hell? Oh, that's right. I forgot you could do that. Oh, there's a bed. How much bed left? Once we can start exploring other islands, that's when we can start getting like infinite resources and stuff. Yeah. Oh, this place looks awful. What happened here? Ew. Alright, let's go. The island is pretty weird, don't you think? These trees are all withered, the ground is gross and slimy, and this whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think we'll find greenery where after in a slimy, stink place like this? Huh? Whoa. What the heck is that? Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. That is not a fruit, bro. You reckon the whole thing is edible, or... Oh no. Oh! The stupid thing just blew up in my face. What a stink. Turned the whole ground around it into a gross slimy too. Heard of fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. I smell a fight brewing, Carmen. Over there. Help! Leave me alone. There's no point in trying to eat me. I'm not from the skin and bones. Eek. What the fuck? Haha, sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what's all the screaming about. Cool. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we can't really walk back. Slime. That's not good. Always need resources. You know me when it comes to these games. I'll be collecting all this stuff. Oh, I see enemies. Alright, let's go help old Skin and Bones over here. Ooh, baboon booty. Back up, son. The baboons are defeated. Yeah. Ah, teach those monkeys and mess with us. Right. Time to get some info out of Sally Screams a Lot. So this is how I die. At dinner for a big stinking ape. I hope I give them a horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters are gone? Those scaredy cats must have all turned tail and fled. They finally worked out who they were dealing with. What we, eating? Huh? Spaghetti. Eat! Since when have YouTube been standing there? You didn't have what for pork chops?
I had it this table.
It's been a long time since I met you, but I'd rather have pork chops than spaghetti. I'm the foot.
Yeah, pork chops and monsters.
That's fine, I'm just playing. Since you beat the monsters, oh, I see. Thanks for the help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? And what are you doing here? You know what I need for video games like this? I need to set my voice changer, and then I could have a voice for each one of them, you know? I don't know how, I didn't plan on, like, reading this stuff, but I was sitting there thinking, like, if anybody watches it, they probably would rather me read it, right? I don't know. He's Malroth the Insomniac, and you're Karma the Apprentice Builder. And you... amnesiac, not insomniac. And you come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island. You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky that I met you. Alrighty. My mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. As the first farmer on Fairfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farm. Come, follow me. Shall we go? We shall. Let's go. She's pretty cool, Rosie. I mean, Lulu's really the only one that I hate with passion. All the other ones are alright. I guess I can't say hate. Hate's kind of a strong word. I dislike Lulu, unfortunately. Just because she thinks she's like the shit, you know what I mean? Well, here we are, Fairfield Farms. The greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? We came here for salvation and looks like we're gonna have to be the ones that save you. I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green. It isn't even a garden. Oh, I know, that's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Fairfield used to be a plant lover's paradise with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the spoils spores appeared and they turned all the earth into horrible stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. Damn. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we could bring it back. All of us. Are those guys mixed up in this?
Yeah.
Come on, Perry, there must be something we could do. This is the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We scant even able earth, blah, 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 whatever. I won't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo. Bonzo. I'm just gonna call him Bonzo. Bonzo, sir. This is full of spores, like, looks like it could go off any minute. And there it goes. Suffering slimes. Bonzo, Perry, are you alright? Quickie too, we had to get over there and make sure they're okay. I'll just take all this garbage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Can I help you? Bonzo and Perry, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I'd rather like it that way. This is Karma, and this is Malrock. Karma says they're a builder. Blimey, heck. What kind of maid goes around telling everyone she's a builder? She must have done something wrong with her, eh? Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. You have may fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry, we are leaving. Alright. You must face facts, my dear. Fairfield Farm is gone. The dream is over, and it is time to wake up. Damn, dream killer. That stuck-up beardy bloke really rubbed me the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point in trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer on Fairfield, and Karma is a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow. You really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why, it's like Bonzo said, it's my dream. A dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all this hopes and dreams stuff people go on about. Please, Karma, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild the Furrow Farm, won't you? Yippee. Now that I got a builder on board, the farm is as good as built. Alright, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. Sounds good. Let's get started then, shall we? First thing we need is a field to plant our crops in. Alright. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder? We only had some kind of sign. Are we gonna make something? Get that scarecrow. Yeah. What's that? What's the matter, Karma? You're looking very pleased with yourself. You've worked out how to build scarecrows? Of course, scarecrows are always found in the fields. We stuck one in the ground. Everyone would know that's where our new field is. So where should we put it? Let me pick. Oh, I know just the spot. There's still a little bit of good clean soil over there. I'm so excited I can hardly wait to start tilling the soil. But not until you officially mark the field with the scarecrow course. If you need materials, you can get cord from the vines that grow around here and wood from the trees. Just have to hit them with your hammer. Go on, build us a scarecrow. Put it in that field. Alright. And that's why I always have materials on hand. Rubbish out of the way. This is too far forward. We're going to have to knock it back a little bit, but we'll do that later. Man, this place is run down for real. I think it is. It is. Now that we have a scarecrow, everyone will know where to plant the crops. Alright, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Karma sings something. Strange something. What was that? Oh, farming is so much fun. I'm so happy. I could pop. You look pretty cheery just now, too. Waving your arms in the air with a big grin on your face. What was that about? Huh? Something popped out at me. And you picked it up? Ew. I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe, just maybe, some of that happiness burst out. Whoa. Well, whatever it was, I'm sure to come in useful. Many more would pop out and make sure you scoop them all up. To show their enjoyment and appreciation for building, farming, and other things we take for granted, the residents will drop gratitude points. Try to collect them as you can. I forgot about the gratitude points. You can buy stuff with those. What do you think, Karma? I've tilled the earth around the scarecrow. I couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, we will be able to make some fantastic fields. I knew there was something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk their life telling a stranger they're a builder. You don't see what's so dangerous about that? Have you been living under a rock or something? Everyone knows that builders are the enemy. But anyway, we better get back down to business. We have a field, now let's grow some crops. Builders are the enemy. Okay then. Right, now that the soil is ready, the next thing we need to do is plant some seeds. Okay, here you go. These are for you. Cabbage seeds. Alright, let's go. To be honest, plowing is easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it. But it takes a steady hand and a keen eye to plant a seed properly. And I think you are just the person for the job. There should be 5 cabbage seeds there all together. Karma, let me know when they're all resting happily in the soil. Yeah. You gotta till the ground before I can do that. Just burst on a heart. Good work. Planted all the seeds. You did a lovely job, too. Just wait till Bonzo and Perry sees this. They'll be begging for a piece of the agriculture action. Soon enough, these seeds will sprout, and we will be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. Alright. Thanks to you, we have ourselves fully plowed and planted field. The only thing left is to water these seeds. Do you see that little hill over there? I do. There's a spring at the very top, but it is a bit of a pain to climb all the way up there every time we need water. So that's where you come in. Can you build something that would make it easier for us to get the water? Some sort of irrigation station? Yeah, you know what it is. Irrigation station coming up. Spoil stuff. Holy heck. Is this the blueprint for an irrigation station? Did you draw that off the top of your head? That's amazing. It's like the one you drew back on the island, but it looks like we'll have to gather the materials for this one ourselves. Have plenty of these. Mash up the ground if you need some. Yep. I forgot all about eating. I'm glad that lady said something about it. staring at this whole entire stuff anyway. I don't know how many we needed, but hopefully we need to. Surprised they didn't give you a voice on here. Now that I think about it. Nice work. Whatever this thing is, it looks like just like the blueprint. Wow. And we got ourselves an irrigation station. We can water the fields. I can't thank you enough. Watering plants is a lot like tilling the soil. Any idiot can do it. So you can leave the watering up to me. Alright then. You two stand back and watch this watering with work her magic. Get it. Just watch you do it, bro. I'm watching. We use that old dirty water on our crops. That's terrible. That bucket holds a lot of water. All our thirsty little seeds have a nice big drink. That's all there is to it. You just till the soil, plant seeds, water them, and then wait. It's easier said than done though. For one thing, you need healthy soil, and there's hardly any left on the island. It's easy to tell if the soil is spoiled. It goes all purpley and stickly. Sometimes it looks green if there's moss growing on top, but when you dig down, there's nothing but grimy slime. The only soil that is any good for gardening has a nice earthy brown color. Just take a look at some of the soil I tilled before and compare it to the mildly mud nearby. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't read any of that, but okay. Reading too much, my brain's going blah. Alright, there's only been one thing left to do, and that's to harvest the crops, wait for them to grow. Alright. First we'll get some little sprouts, then later, a little while later, they'll start growing leaves. Before you know it, they'll be all grown up. When that time comes, you won't need any special equipment to harvest them, just hit them with that cypress stick I see you swinging about. Might be a while before they are ready to be harvested though. In the meanwhile, could you pass the time by clearing away the rocks and weeds for our future fields? Sure. Speaking of which, here's a few more seeds I've hidden away. Alright. Cool. level. Keep around this level. Fill that back in. Now. Need a better hammer. Oh damn, they already grew. I'm over here chipping away at the mountain and it's already grown up. Absolute beauty. Alright. It's been so long since I've had a proper crop. Large ruin the soil. Damn it. In fact, I've never seen a better cabbage in all my life. Thank you so much. Blimey. This cabbage is very lush. Did you and Rosie really grow them all by yourself? Maybe you really are a builder after all. All the more reason we should shun accuse a cursed presence. Come along now, Fairy. We're leaving. My spirit has got such a grudge against builders. If anything, a curse. It's that dead dog on his chin. Damn, Malra. I wouldn't say it was a grudge, really. He's just being cautious. After all, everybody knows that builders spread desolation and despair wherever they go. Who started this foul rumor about builders? I'm tired of it. I don't think builders are harbingers of doom and gloom. In fact, I think they're great. Mondo spent his whole life being told how awful people like you are. We all have. You can't expect him to change his mind overnight. Oh, by the way, something occurred to me while we were waiting for the captives to come in. Do you see that big bell there? Well, there's an old story about it. Once upon a time, a builder came to Faro Fields. He showed the people the wonder of building to earn their awe and appreciation. Then he whacked that bell with all his might. When the islanders heard it ring out loud and clear, something awoke within them. They were filled with the power of creation, and Faro Fields farm flourished. Sounds like y'all got your stories mixed up. As you see, this funny things you've been picking up must be pieces of our appreciation, which means something might happen if you ring that bell. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Go over there to the builder's bell and give it a great big wallop. Alright then. Boom. The residents awaken to the benefits of building. The residents want to fill the field. The residents want to water the crops. Straight brainwash, bro. Brainwashed y'all with that bell. I'm a mean builder. Ah, I learned a whole load of recipes. I don't know what you just did, but it was pretty spectacular. It's like the whole place has been filled with some kind of strange power. Marauding the loftless builder. What have you done? What is this energy flowing through me? My whole body's been filled with the yearning to create. I got this uncontrollable urge to go and fill the field. I hoped this would happen. All the power you collected was unleashed when you rang that bell. It opened our eyes to the wonders of building. It looked like it's even inspired you now. Now you can build simple stools, simple small tables, and chests. That's so. We could certainly use some furniture around here. You can make all that, can you? You builders really are amazing. Alright, Carmen. We're all very impressed. You can stop posing now. Oh, damn. Let me pose, bruh. From now on, you will have our full cooperation from Perry and I. Let us rebuild the great farm and restore this place to its former glory. We shall tend to the fields from the moment we wake up in the morning to the moment we fall asleep at night. No crop shall remain unwatered on my watch. That's fantastic, isn't it? Now we can all work together to see Fairfield Farm reborn. Yeah. Residents will behave differently depending on the time of day and the type of room they are in. They're entitled to lives outside of farm work, you know. Yeah. They said. That went even better than I imagined. Who would have thought those two would ever get so fired up about building? It seems that whenever you build things for us, or we manage to make things ourselves, our emotions overflow and turn into these funny fragments that you can only see. And then you can collect enough of that emotional energy and pour it into ringing the bell. Everyone becomes better at building, including you. If I am right about this, and I sure I am, these overflowing emotions are the key to getting Fairfield back on its feet. Collect as many as you can and make us all the best builders we can be. I'm looking around, trying to make sure there ain't nobody stalking us. Okay, now that Bonzo and Perry are finally in the mood to help, we can take Operation Fairfield Farms to the next level. Right, the problem is the farm needs soil and seeds, and it looks like you're fresh out of both. Well, any ideas? Nope. Ha. For a mob who hates builders, a lot certainly seems to be lost without one. Facts. What's the story there anyway? What's so bad about builders? Come on, let's get to the root of this. Of course, the root. Well, I suppose it's more of a bulb, really. Whatever it is, it certainly isn't a cabbage. This could be the next thing we grow. Here you go. Oh. It came the light bulb. I always suspected it might be special, so I kept it hidden away this whole time. Huh? Hey, get a load of that. platform is glowing. It must be because you're a builder and you're holding the bulb. Really? Go on, plant that bulb in that light. Let's see what happens. Something bad happens. It's not my fault now. Y'all told me to plant them. I'll be damned. Could this be? Fiddlesticks, we've really gone and done it this time. The Master of Destruction is sure to strike us down. The Master of Destruction? Who the heck's that? What? Have you really never heard of the Master of Destruction? Does that mean that you don't know about the children of Hargon? I see, so you weren't playing dumb. You really don't know about the evils of building. We've been talking at cross purpose this whole time. What the hell? Let me explain. Everyone in Feralfield follows the teachings of the High Priest Hargon. I don't know how you say that. Handed down to us by his illustrious children. On this island, building isn't only forbidden, it's a serious sin. It's what? Rosie. Uh-oh. We're in all heap of trouble. Rest of the pasture is on his way over. You mustn't see this light from the tree. Hey, look. What in the name of Hargon is happening here? Who planted this tree? Answer me, faithful Precious. What? Building the farm, you say? Heresy, how dare you sully my island with the sinful stain of creation? You will pay dearly for this. Fields and the cabbages around my idea. Don't punish them just because they're a builder. A builder? The witless looking one? Why are they talking like this? Wait, this tree, could it really be? I don't know, but it's rhyming. Could it really be what? You know something about it, then spit it out. If I am not mistaken, this is the bee tree? Sacred sentinel of the farewell forest beneath whose blessed burrows this island once flourished. Hear me, my one vessel. I have had a change of heart. I have seen the fruits of your labors, and I have decided to forgive you for your sin. My superiors will not know of your... I will keep your secret so long as you keep growing this tree. But should it dwindle and die, so shall you. Grow the tree, but I don't know how. Alright, I'm gonna stop reading for a minute. My brain hurts. Y'all gonna have to read on your own. I'll start back up in a minute. I'm gonna start with 15 captains. Start with 15 sheaves of wheat. Wait, it said 50 sheaves of wheat. Must till 50 blocks of earth. How are we going to do that? already said I would help you get this place back to its former glory. Alright, I definitely gotta eat. So I'm gonna probably stop it right here. I've been going for 2 hours. I should be good. Alright, well, I'll put this back in the poll again for tomorrow. If y'all want to see it again, let me know. Until next time, y'all, have an amazing one. Appreciate everybody that stopped by, hung out. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. Time to go. Alright. Peace.